Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so next set of days, I think I'm gonna have to focus a lot on getting these up, huh?
At last.
The virtues up. But anyways, sure. Right, everyone, the story will be held tonight at the feast hall Louis is staying at. Let's go over our rules one more time.
Got it?
First, we greet Louis together. Let him know we showed up, expecting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slips out with all speed and head for Louis's gauntlet runner. Okay. Heismay, Hockenberg and I will keep tabs on Louis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the cursed formula from Louis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know, I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take him out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has the chance alone against Louis's best. Sorry to put you all on the shoulders, but we believe in you. No, I'll do my best. No pressure.
Yep.
I do my best. Yeah, I do my best. Really want to say no pressure, man. Hey, let's wash ourselves out there. All of us. Okay. We move at nightfall. Yeah, effectively. So we'll wait until then? Or, okay, we just go. Yeah, okay. Louis's Soiree. Okay. Look at all these white clads.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Louis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Louis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company's more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's
keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Dell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
Louis. Oh. Here we are.
I'm glad you could make it.
The old place? I'm not listening. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us. Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way.
Okay, cool.
Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
You have my sword, Lord Louis, for the throne. Although me and this land may be saved. That doesn't sound right. What is it? You have my sword, Lord Louis, for the throne? You have my
If
sword.
my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Yep.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Thank you.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Already? We leave so soon?
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, it seems like I'm beginning to slip out. Ooh. 23. They only got me 3. I know, I'm joking. More people have taken interest in me, and Louis has formally acknowledged it. Now we need to find the formula to the prince's curse. I mean, the problem is, I feel like people would start to want to talk to me once that announcement happens, or try to find me, so, oh well, I suppose. We might just slip out of Soiree and infiltrate the Charadris with the guards who was short-handed.
Alright.
Okay. We made it so far, everything's going according to plan. I secured nights in light, we're smart to do this on the night of Soiree. To lift to the Lucas court. Oh, what's going on? There's left, of course, they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way though, as we think we can faster. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We have no choice, we have to look all the way around.
Stop!
Hey, what? Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard the alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Kaladu's on duty, isn't he? What are you doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge.
Oi!
What, you mean they're alone in there? What do you think is going on?
Yeah!
That's great. This is our chance.
No way!
Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about extra security measures.
Oh god.
This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by, as history has wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
The brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh no. At this rate, guys come back and we'll miss the opportunity. We'll get any.
What?
What? Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation of rising pulled downwards. Oh no.
Oi!
Oi, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight. Takeoff?
Huh?
Wait a second, even the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan? We're getting speed. What's our course?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We got to change the flight path. We'll ram straight into the sphere of water. The air is thick with distortion with magma. If we get too close, the whole damn crowd will tip. What do we do with all this commotion? We have to. This place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Oh boy.
Phew!
Phew, that was a close one.
What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa!
This is dangerous, young man.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
Oh, what the fuck? That's really dangerous, my dude. What the heck? So we're just gonna have to walk past all this?
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe now, but we're still. Are we standing on the outside of the Charadris?
No.
Well, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I was expecting to get thrown out into the hull, but failure is not an option. I think I have to think what I can do to keep this mission on track.
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do now? Wait for help. Get back inside. Hello, it's the orders. Get back inside. Yeah, we would love to, but how do we? I don't see a way in. I say that option is
What
out.
do we do?
This is what we do now. Head for the quarters. But are you serious? Those cars are the way at the far end of the runner. Actually, you've got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get in there? Lewis's room?
Did you?
Wait, did you just cut straight across the hall? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it?
Hmm?
If you're serious, I'll get ready. We'll ride together, we die together. Okay. Lewis's corners are straight ahead all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffold.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Oh, blade riding. Use the button key to control Pragmaticus while he's on his sword and use the area wider than normal as scaffold. You automatically jump between scaffolds. However, if you jump where there's a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. You'll be on the lookout for a scaffold and head to Louis's quarters. We got this. So over here. And then we can go out here.
Look at you!
And then we gotta go here. And then this way. How do I get there in time? Like that? Okay. Oh, I gotta go here? Oh, shoot.
Sweet!
I haven't made it. Okay. Like that. What the heck? Where do I go from here? Okay. I guess you could do that. Go for the jump.
All right!
We actually made it. We got to Louis's quarters. Phew. I thought we're gonna die there. You can't be so reckless. I did technically die a couple times, but hey, I did it. Yeah.
This is no good.
Oh no, I think we're moving away from the crystal. The runner's gonna go back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door quick. Wait, Phew, just in time. If we stayed out there like that, we'd have in public. Of course or not, I think it's nice to put a luck on our side, so here we are. Okay.
And yet...
The room is really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell, so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay?
Okay, we gotta find it fast. Oh, magic bag, another magic book. It attacks sensory strength because well, there's somewhere else. I don't know. Say find the power something. No, official living. Let's look for somewhere else. Here. Let's do this double magic just to attack. No formula here. Definitely so. Before, yep. Definitely not gonna be there. Mural. I didn't want to look at this though. Unfolded map. Like back when it's a different mouse. Looks like it shows the ocean area.
Check this out.
This breakfast on the side of the island show is weird. I've never seen this place before. Notice there's entries in the island for some reason. Wonder why. Oh, interesting. Well, that's good to know. It was quite the art collection he's got there. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Charadris.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around the room. This painting really helps on the perspective how impressive this vessel is. They say it's originally developed by the state army, and Louis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. You don't think he hit the formula behind one of those paintings, do you? Nah, still, this place is immaculate, not dust molten sight. Do I have to click everything? Probably everything, right? The books don't show the magic here. Oh, this comes inside is pretty fashion about his studies. I guess that's saying magic craft such a powerful curse. Now it's time to speculate hobbies. Doesn't seem like fun to ship out elsewhere. What? Okay, I guess we have to look through some doors now. The door. That's where we came from. Okay. Here we go. I didn't look through the door.
Hang on!
Dendroplast, curse from somewhere in here, goof. Okay. Oh, this is the last thing we in the chat? Cool. Situated fast, but I've seen them somewhere before.
Look!
These are the real files, the one that Louis scattered all over the room field, keeping them in his room like this. It's like he's displaying a trophy. I wonder if that eagle will fit inside the ground. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. Where could it be? It's funny how that one book actually just stands out. We can't do anything about that. Anything else?
Everything's pretty standard.
Yeah, looks like there's nothing. Oh wait, what? What? Where? Oh, this door. Can't get it open.
This
This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut tight. Let's revisit this later. Here. What's this? Found something. Oh, hold up. Is that? Look, that's the same novel you have.
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Must be a coincidence. Impossible. Impossible.
That's impossible.
You think Luis is actually reading this?
Oh, should I skip
If
that?
so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
What are you doing here?
I was asking.
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here? Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
So what is it? Well, keep it. What is this?
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
So what are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right?
I suppose so.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Oh yeah, I figured this was the case.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Okay, I guess we're doing that.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne, for all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. It shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis!
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
See who is absent. Oh,
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Well, we'll have to figure something out, I suppose.
Hey, Dell! Look! The Charadris is airborne! What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible.
The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Dell, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Dell!
This is no good.
The runners stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Let's hurry after Jonah and Glodell.
Hurry!
Okay. Know what's gonna happen. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Wait, do I want to stay being the healer? Probably. Probably not. Probably. Probably not. Go to passage. Wait, what? Yeah, they want me to go through this. Okay. Oh, it's Elio. We aren't able to get through. It's the tip of the turbulence, so maybe the lock broke along the way. That's why Glodell was able to get in here too. This is
Ready?
bad. All set. No telling what might happen in a situation like this. Hang on.
We don't have time.
Well, we can deal with that later.
Ready?
Oh, oh god. Man, this is not good. Oh, I don't have to. Stop it!
Was that?
What's that, Juna? I think she's on the deck. We need to help her. We have to escape first. We have to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore a distressed call. Alright, to the deck then. It's like...
No!
Oh, no. Oh.
I told you to
I told you to run.
You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Oh, no. Yeah, I was like, I figured we're gonna have to fight, so hopefully
Hector?
this is fine.
Wait. That's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me! No one else!
Okay.
And yet every
Wait a
time,
second.
I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Okay, here's the battle.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Yeah, what do we do?
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Okay.
No.
Right, just like slash,
Isn't there
right?
anything we can do?
Yeah, they're not letting me do anything.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Oh my gosh.
I am Glodell, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Dang.
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Giovanni's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
And then here she goes, awakening herself, eh? Nope. I'm not here to attack.
It worked?
Because I'm not trying to kill him. I just push him to the side. She...
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What? How do you know this?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. O Lodestar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song! Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Okay, pedal! The true fight begins.
See? So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Okay, masked dancer archetype. Along with its own skills, the masked dancer archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. Oh, intriguing. Well, we've got quite a few masks itself. Oh. The Seeker's mask is currently equipped to obtain new masks via special equipment in academia. Oh. So that's what the masks are for. I had a couple of these.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Medium win. Oh, shuckles. Art of Dance. Style elements.
No need to rush this. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
But at least, like, he uses a sword. However, he might use dark, so, might still suck anyways. But it's,
I call upon a royal soul! Burn!
Maybe this will work?
My star is rising!
Come forth, royal soul!
Is there another way? Slots?
Let's go!
Okay, wait a second. No sense I'm able to use.
Healer! Flare!
Let's see. Super effective? Nope, it's not super effective. Okay.
With me now,
Rage
Hector!
Attack Rose. Right.
Ow!
Dang.
Behold this power!
Wait, the gate went. Oh, wait, what? What? Against one enemy's always repel physical skills. Increase my odds attack for 3 turns. Let's check magic.
Weakness.
It was weak to wind.
We can do this.
Okay, so it's weak to wind. Fire, no. Okay,
hold on.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Time for some close combat.
Nope, okay.
This'll be over soon enough.
I call upon a royal soul! Howling wind!
The power. I'll get some distance. By this power.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep spamming this though. Okay.
With me now,
Mage shield.
Hector!
Defense rose. Red.
This is just what I need!
Let's just get rid of this boy.
Come forth, royal sword.
Watch me!
You're nothing!
Still here?
No, he's not dead yet.
Stay
Make
strong,
salvation.
Hector!
He heals.
Badly hurt!
She's fine, don't worry about
I'll
it.
show you! You hit their weakness!
And he's dead.
You look like you're about to drop!
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all!
Let's stay calm.
I feel kind of bad killing him now.
I won't hold back! Better be sure. This'll do.
Thank you.
Die!
Slash.
I call upon a royal soul!
We'll see. Does it win? Nope.
Let's go!
With the light.
You hit their weakness! I'll give
He's
you the
weak to
performance of a
Captain.
lifetime! This is just what I need!
Fire.
Raging fire!
Dang.
That's it!
Dodge, Juna!
Dang.
By this power.
But just go again.
Their weakness!
Yeah, he has some pretty best finishes.
Fast dancer!
Let's get in front of his face and oh, actually, wait a
This
second.
might be too much. Let's do this together!
Inflicts all enemies with one-time weakness to ice, ignores resistance. Oh, interesting, but I have no ice, so
Maybe
it's
something
fine.
else.
But could be cool to look at. You know, for the
Personal
sake,
space!
sake
Now
of doing
for a
it,
grand maneuver!
like this is not a hard
You
fight.
can do this!
I'll do whatever I want. It's fine.
Might sting!
I want to see what it looks like.
Great job, Juna!
That's cool.
Now they're weak to something new!
Die!
Dude, he does nothing to me. Holy cow.
Healer!
Anyways,
Flare!
You hit their weakness! Fast
That's your
dancer!
opening, Captain!
I've come forth, royal soul!
dang.
That hurts!
Fast dancer! Stubborn, eh?
You bastards!
Okay, we're fine.
I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness!
Almost dead. Don't worry.
Opening, Captain!
And he's gonna die here.
Help me!
Interesting. Magician white mask. Getting more of these masks, eh?
Okay.
Dang, 35. And she's 34.
I feel stronger.
Okay, yes. Now we're good. We don't need more.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book! Why? What's happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't.
What?
I can't breathe.
Dang.
Why?
What the fuck?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right?
And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Glodell went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
That was a close one. Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
You...
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Okay. He has his eye on us.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Telling us that, he has eyes on us. Reporting back. It worked out.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the king's rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
It seems more and more danger than we knew, but the risks paid off. Holy shut eyes.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Glodell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
Let her do as she pleases. Dang.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him? All right.
Seems the reputation I gained saved me. All that remains is to break the prince's curse using the formula.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his
lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art, and nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer? You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Okay. We'll be counting
on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Oh, comrade, new ally. Duan, the kingdom premier songstress has become your ally. Yes, only comrade right now.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
I can sense Gallica's strong determination grow. 5.
Gotta get back on track.
Rank up. Rank 5. New ability. Mage Federation. Significantly reduce mag cost during the mage lineage.
Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna.
Yes.
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Tuna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
We'll have to trust her. Seems trustworthy enough. Let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Yeah, although I like Rella. She comes up like, oh, I like this lady. She's interesting.
Let's hurry.
Oh, yes, and very nervous. Not very good with words. Yes.
I can't believe
Reportable request. Where? More. I have a Morse quest report. Well, yeah. Oops, wrong button.
Let's go.
Rella is inside the church. Let's go. Oh, yes. She's a very interesting lady. Hey.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where? Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell, popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
No, I mean, knowing this much is actually really useful. It's like, oh. Not knowing it. Because not knowing it, knowing that you don't have enough is valuable information in itself. So it's like, oh, that's a lot. That's help. But that also brings the question, it's like, well, then how do we get the rest of the formula? We can't, really.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
With this, at least. If a little more information, we could potentially do it, but no.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Glodell his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
If we take Judah out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Louis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, we'll ask her to stay in the runner away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Okay.
By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Louis's sky runner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
I don't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, And the way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Yeah, anyways, it makes me think of like the what's it, Dragon Ball Z, a bridge. So, anyways, battle formation. You can change or add members to your party from the party option made by you press X and form a group of 4. Okay, cool, nice to know. Note: reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than activity participants. You can ever remove with the protagonist. Okay, the protagonist always stays. Oh, don't worry. At least I have Stroll and.
So?
Let's rest in the runner today. Our plans didn't pan out, but we should just concentrate on getting our strength back for now. Yeah, so at least Heisman and Stroll has their ranking up high enough where they get full XP even in reserves. So that's pretty nice. Here we go.
Where was I?
Fillmore's presence, and we go.
Would you look at this?
Seems you have a new ally, and it's time. I am quite the unexpected character at that. Your ally's awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. It holds the power both unique and interesting. I've prepared a new special experiment to enhance its potential to its highest level.
Now then.
Should you decide to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you. If you'd like to listen, by all means.
Fascinating.
So, you have a new archetype, have you? I expect nothing less. So please don't hesitate if you wish to study it. Okay.
You don't say.
You've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept researcher partner I've had.
Incredible.
Quest cleared! More tasks, Chapter 3, Drifting. I've studied 15 archetypes, thereby completing my assignments for more. It was line 05, and then increase my imagination. Nice, let's go.
Alright.
Quite a bit. Let's see how much it goes up by. Okay, still quite a bit before it's level 4, but yeah, we'll get there. Just now. No. Impossible.
What?
Right?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal. Though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, so the wound on my heart were equal, so it seems I never had an eye for people. Don't let it bother you, but you do!
It'll be fine.
But you do, don't you? Indeed, should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well, and that's the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry, I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believe I was conducting my research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I have felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. Where's this coming from? Don't give in. I won't betray you. Okay, so I was happy. Okay. Where's this coming from? Where's this coming from? Are you alright? And it's a difficult question to answer, yes. But I confess, I feel a little bit better knowing you worry for me. My apologies. Didn't mean to let my bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days. But I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. I can sense more gratitude, trust, and dependence on me. Rank up! Rank 5.
Often I find your words resounding in me.
New ability, Syscon's Merit. Increase skill inheritance of such a slot for the Seeker Lineage 3. More skills can now be inherited by the Seeker Lineage in Academy due to the effect of Syscon's Merit.
Well then.
Mental awareness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. Oh, okay. Already have that worked on a little bit. I think Hulkabird's the closest to that, to level like 13 or 12 or so. 14? I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your oral virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
Okay, that's chapter 4, Turmoil. Let's see, to nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louis, the archetype. I should read the general archetype. General archetype of 15. Oh, beard. Me, I don't have this yet. This can be completed by anyone. Don't worry. Okay.
I can depend only on you.
I would be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in. Okay. Nice. Get some more. Mag. Function unlocked. Special experiments. Special experiments menu has been unlocked in Academia. Use special experiments to create items that certain archetypes utilize during battle. You can get the material necessary for special experiments from enemies in battle.
Do make yourself at home.
Special experiments. Okay, so we have the Seeker Mask. Make up the skill as resistance to dark and weakness to electricity. Mask dancer only. Okay, well, we can make one. For science, use performance special experiment. Thief Mask. Warrior Mask. We already gotta have this, so we can just make this. We can make 2. We can make another one whenever we want, so. Quick one. Okay. Oh. can always make more. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a second. Well, I suppose that's a little bit more interesting than I expected. Anyways, do you wish to go back
You'll
to
come
reality? For a while. Good luck. Okay, cool. Mask dancer. I guess I could check the mask dancer now on the thing, but I'll wait until I actually have I can actually inherit it with other characters. Still waiting on this, I guess. Okay. We'll sleep for the night, eh? Let's see what she has to say. Well, that certainly could have turned out worse than it did. All thanks to your engineer, I assume that crazy uncle-looking chap. Yeah. He must be quite the tinkerer. Not your runner holds a candle to Luis's. That aside, I wish you all wouldn't stand on ceremonies with me. What? I'm on your side now, truly. You mustn't be so formal. Yes, okay. Huckleberry. Tis a bit setback that we've lost the means to break His Highness's curse. Yet this would serve nothing, only to wallow his dismay. If the only path that remains is slaying Louise, we must seek new strength with zeal renewed. Thanks, mate. You were fortunate indeed to find an unexpected ally in the midst of hostile territory. Huckleberry had much to say on the fame and accomplishments of both Juna and Rella. I must confess a near total ignorance of modern trends and those that set them. What about you? Okay, sure, it's like right there. Okay.
Damn it!
After all we did to get into Luis's good graces and secure the formula, does it weigh on you that all our efforts have been split in the wind? Nothing's wasted. That's the spirit, knowing that I'm here for you should you ever start to despair. It's time like this when I'm hardened and by Juna's bright positivity. Yep, we're not done for yet. We got close to Luis. That's the benefit of this. It's not the worst actually, getting close to Luis. We just gotta be careful.
What's this?
Mellow milk, oh, more mellow milk. Yes, Fragrant Spice. Fragrant Spice is also kind of hard to come by, I guess. Okay, Glodell. Yes, we'll use it. Luck. Let's get the luck. Let's see it.
Right.
Nope, nothing. Well, suppose that's how it is. Guess we have to head to bed. Okay, guess we'll head to bed. Interesting how there's like 5 beds. We're gonna need more if we're gonna wanna fit the full party, huh? Oh, fascinating indeed. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. There's a small bed, doesn't look very comfortable. I can't do anything, right? Like, I can't read a book if I wanted to. I can't do these things again. So we go straight to bed. Let's get some sleep.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna rest here for today. Yep.
Good night.
Rest well. Night. Late night. What happened late night? Been hard to sleep. Oh, makes sense. As good as time as any for some reading, I guess. Oh, Joanne.
Oh, good.
Jonah.
You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Gina return any Magla keys we got on the Charadris too, just to be safe. I'll give in to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Tonight, talking to the night. Yes, I see how things are going.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yes, indeed. We saw check on.